number one thing you can do to raise your metabolism, this is the one thing that we focus on exclusively to help people to ignite the metabolism, to burn more fat and burn more calories. What's up, everybody? It's Brian with Applied Fitness, and if you give me 60 seconds, I'm going to give you what you need to focus on and why you need to focus on this to raise your metabolism. So first off, let's discuss what exactly is metabolism. So metabolism is, think of it as a thermostat. And the higher, the more effective and efficient your metabolism is, the more calories you burn at rest. Just like the higher the thermostat is, the hotter and warmer that it gets. So think about maximizing your metabolism for maximum results. So that's what your metabolism is. So how can we raise that? Number one way to do that is through progressive strength training. So when I say progressive strength training, all I'm talking about is working out 2 to 3 times a week, focusing on slowly adding more resistance, keeping your repetition range between 12 and 18 repetitions. We're never going too heavy, never going too light, but just staying in that repetition range. And what that's going to help do for you is a few things. It's going to first help raise your basal metabolic rate. Now your BMR, just a fancy term, all that means is how many calories you burn at rest. The higher your BMR, or basal metabolic rate, the more calories you burn. That is awesome, and that is the holy grail of fitness, because when you can do a strength training workout, you can burn more calories for up to 36 hours after the workout. So think about it, if you work out, say, on a Monday, so on Wednesday, you are still burning more calories, even at rest. Think about that, even at rest, because of that strength training workout. Again, as long as you were in that repetition range and you sufficiently stimulated the muscle, you're still burning more calories, even 36 hours after the workout. So that is super, super important. Burn more calories at rest. See, muscle is metabolically active. Fat is not. So if you're just focusing on just doing cardio and long, hard cardio and just spin classes and elliptical, you burn calories during the workout, but after your workout, boom, your metabolism comes right back to pre-exercise levels. You don't get that added benefit that strength training does. So that's the number one thing. Number two is balancing and regulation of hormones, which as we age is super important, whether it's estrogen, testosterone, insulin levels, cortisol levels, growth hormone levels, all those decline as we age, and strength training actually increases those and regulates those so you can metabolize carbohydrates better, you can metabolize fat better. You might be doing all the wrong things, but if your hormones are out of whack, you're not even going to be able to break down the carbohydrates and metabolize the fat, so you're really not going to make the progress that you want or you deserve. So focusing on the hormones. Number three, last benefit, main benefit that is the reversal of sarcopenia. What sarcopenia is, all that is just a term that means muscle wasting. So as we age from the late 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond, we start to actually waste muscle. We start breaking ourselves down, which sucks because that, again, slows our metabolism, makes it nearly impossible to lose weight, and it also leads to balance issues. It makes us frail. It might lead to poor bone health because when you lose muscle, you lose bone. So all those things are related. So by strength training, you counteract that. So those are the 3 big benefits of strength training. And strength training will spike your metabolism. You will burn more calories. You'll feel better. And let's face it, you'll look better. And my whole goal was to take you from that paradigm shift to focusing on just losing weight, to losing fat. Because I just want you to focus on losing the fat, because fat is where it's at. That's the number you want to come down. I hope that helps. Spike that metabolism, keep it high, make it the most effective and efficient you can, and you see amazing results. I'm Brian.